Hey, what's going on, everybody? Chris Meaney here of FTN, checking in with a few prize picks to consider for this evening, Friday, July 2nd. Hopefully, we can start your Friday off right with some cash in your pocket, courtesy of PrizePicks.com. Head over there, sign up today, download their app, use the promo code FTN, a 100% first deposit match of up to $100 using the promo code FTN. Smash the like button if you have a second. You got a question, please leave it there in the YouTube section, or you can reach out at Chris Meaney on the Twitter machine, or better yet, head to ftndaily.com, where we have free PrizePicks content every single day covering all the sports that you love. Click the chat link up at the top of ftndaily.com. It'll get you in our free PrizePicks Discord channel, where there are even more plays and picks to consider. We all have the same goal in mind. We want to win some cash from PrizePicks.com. If you're just new, the game is super fun and it's very easy. Honestly, it's not that challenging at all. Simply choose over or under on a player's fantasy score or their single DFS stat. You could win up to 10 times your entry. I say this all the time, but you really can mix and match across all the sports that you love. NBA playoffs resuming tomorrow, PGA happening as we speak, a handful of games around the diamond, soccer, esports, tennis, NHL, which I am going to talk to you about, of course, but honestly, over at ftndaily.com, free PrizePicks content every single day over there. And again, click the chat link, and it'll get you in our free PrizePicks Discord channel, where there are even more picks and plays to consider. They really do offer it all over at PrizePicks.com. As you see there, all the sports and hot dog. Choose over or under on hot dogs eaten this weekend, July 4th. Joey Chestnut there, 74.5. I mean, I'm not a hot dog eating expert, but he had 75. He ate 75 hot dogs last year, 2020. I'm just going to skip that and focus on what I know, and that's hockey. It's Game 3 here tonight, Stanley Cup playoffs. The series shifts from Tampa to Montreal. The Habs down 2-0 against the defending Stanley Cup champs. And listen, Tampa, they had a convincing 5-1 victory in Game 1, but Game 2, a lot tighter. Still the same result, a win for Tampa, 3-1. But I thought Montreal played probably their best game of the Stanley Cup playoffs. At 5-5, take a look at this, 34-18. The shots in favor of Montreal, 23-8 after 40 minutes and 14-4 in the second period alone. Andrei Vasilevskiy, so sharp. He's won 10 straight games against the Canadiens. The Habs have had a hard time scoring goals against him and Tampa in general. 1 or 0 goals against Andrei Vasilevskiy in 7 of their last 10 games. So Vasilevskiy has been awesome. His save prop over at PrizePicks.com is 26.5. He turned aside 42 of 43 shots. The Canadians super desperate, heading back home. They're going to get last change, which I think is beneficial for the Canadians. It certainly was beneficial for John Cooper and the Lightning in games 1 and 2. So I think we're going to see a desperate hockey team, much of the same effort here tonight from the Canadians. So I'm going to take the over 26.5 saves for Vasilevskiy. I'm taking a look at shot props here as well. You see a few on the board. Tyler Toffoli at 2.5. I like the over on Toffoli, and his fantasy score there, 2.6. I like the over there as well. Even though what I told you with the Habs struggling to find some offense, 2.6 is not a lot here. I think he could get it done with just shots and blocks. So his line with Suzuki and Cole Caulfield after a brutal Game 1, where they were -3, they really showed up in Game 2. They had 20 shot attempts, 14 shots as a line. Toffoli had 3 on 4 attempts. He also led all Canadians forwards in ice time, 1952. He's second through 2 games here. Montreal forwards in ice time. Suzuki, number 1. As I mentioned, a must-win game, last change, a chance to get away from the Braden Point line, maybe an advantage for the Suzuki line with Toffoli. Talking about a must-win game here tonight, I think Toffoli brings it here. Over 2.5 shots, over 2.6 fantasy points, even if he doesn't fall into a point. If he gets one, we're there. But even if he doesn't and he gets 4 shots, it's 2 points, he gets 2 blocks, we're absolutely getting the over 2.6. That one may seem a little risky, but I like the over 2.5 shots. I like the under for Gallagher at 2.9 fantasy points. Gallagher only has 2 goals and 5 points in the playoffs, 4 shots and -1 here in this series. Just the 1 assist over his last 8 games. Got to remember, he broke his hand towards the end of the season. He's playing, normally you'd have surgery on this hand injury and you wouldn't play. But he's playing through an injury, so he's not shooting the puck as much. And again, I mentioned the last change. I think Dom Ducharme is going to have the Gallagher, Deneau, and Lehkonen line match up against point Kucherov and Palat as much as they can, and that's not beneficial for Gallagher. Probably going to be playing a lot in his own end. So give me the under 2.9 for him, the over 2.5 for Toffoli. Consider the over 2.6 fantasy score, and the over Andrei Vasilevsky, 26.5 saves. Check out ftndaily.com. Make sure you get into our free PrizePicks Discord channel. Got free content every single day over there. Tag an expert, and we'll help you out as much as we can. Happy July 4 weekend. Good luck out there. Hit me up if you have any questions at Chris Meaney. Promo code FTN. Have a great weekend. We'll talk to you soon. Cheers.